So I guess you want to know what the Grand Prix is, right? Every gold winner, every silver winner, every bronze winner was kind of voted on by a show of hands, and they had to be a majority, right? Lots of debate, and then we would vote. When it came to the Grand Prix, we reviewed all the golds, debated at length, the strengths of each piece, and each jury member put forth their nomination for gold, passionate about it, and tried to convince the rest of the jury. And then what we did was we literally kind of wrote what each of us thought was the Grand Prix on a piece of paper, and a blind vote, and then we counted it. 3 pieces of work came to the top. The first was Expedia, which is an extraordinary campaign, beautifully articulated, and we were all very jealous of the work when we saw it. Wish we'd done that. It's such a simple idea that you kind of wonder, why you hadn't done it before. Then another idea that was terrific for a road drive by a soccer team, football team, Sport Club of Victoria, that used their jerseys, just kind of black, white, and red, and they took the red out of their jerseys, and their fans went and started donating blood, and as the blood bank rose, the red came back into their jerseys. So it's a really extraordinary idea. And then IBM. And IBM, there was a lot of debate about IBM and how great that was, and how it was, classic outdoor. This work is absolutely extraordinary. It's in a category that is really diverse, right? This category is like lots of tweets, and it's experiential, and it's cyber, and there's a lot of stuff happening around this category. We filtered the work through one basic principle, that the first point of interaction had to be outdoor. And it could lead you to a social experience, it could lead you to a film experience, but the first point of interaction had to be outdoor. And when it came to looking at the Grand Prix, we looked at this piece of work and we said, we would love to give a Grand Prix in this category that could only live in outdoor, that could only be outdoor, couldn't live in any other category. And of course that wasn't the only filter, right? Of course it wasn't. This is a campaign of 3 pieces of outdoor that really bring this kind of global strategy to life, and it's got a really, really big client. It's not a kind of itsy-bitsy little client pizza shop around the corner. This is as big as it gets, man.